guys, Stephanie here, and I'm back with more movie chatter. If this is your first time here, I want to thank you for checking out my channel. Obviously, it's a movie channel, so everything I talk about here is movie related. I do reviews, collection updates, top 10 lists, and every Wednesday I post a video where I give you some choices for Blu-rays and rentals you can watch at home, as well as a few options for those of you who want to head out and see a movie in the theater. So if this sounds like the type of content you're going to be interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I upload videos. And what I have for you today is my most requested video as of today, June 1st. And that is my entire Steelbook collection. And the thing is, I probably have between 350 and 400 of them. So obviously I'm going to have to break this up into small videos because nobody wants to sit and listen to me ramble for an hour, especially not me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to film it, and I'm going to break it down probably into like 15-minute videos, and I'll just post however many it takes. And I'm just going to blow through them. I'm not going to say probably much about the movies unless there's something that really stands out or needs to be said, and we'll just get through this. So let's get going with the first one, 10 Cloverfield Lane. There's the front and the back. Next one is 13 Hours. And then there's just some writing on the back if you want to freeze that. Check it out. Another copy of 13 Hours. I don't know why I didn't open that, but I didn't. And just the J card on the back. Like this one, 300. And then the back, the helmet. 22 Jump Street, the Target exclusive. I really don't know why I bought this, now that I'm looking at it. This one, 8 Mile. I love the movie, but I'm not a big fan of these Steelbooks. They're very plain. What I do like about them is the movie quote that's on the back. Every moment is another change for this one. So I like them more for the movie quote on the back than the actual design. I think the design is very bland. This one's a Zavvi exclusive, A Few Good Men. And the back. And this one actually looks decent on the inside. If I can get the glare off of it. There you go. Okay. Moving on. Alien Covenant. And the back, pretty cool. American Assassin. Assassins are not born, they're made. Pretty cool. I like this one. American Sniper. This was a Target exclusive. And the back, pretty cool shot from the movie. Angels and Demons. This is another one. I wasn't real... kind of boring. And the back is just plain. I didn't even like the movie. I actually bought it because somebody else wanted to watch it. This one I like, Ant-Man. On the back. Apocalypse Now. And the back. Assault on Precinct 13. This is the Scream Factory exclusive. And there's nothing but writing on the back. Atomic Blonde. In the back. This is the new Avengers ones that they put out. This is the first Avengers. These are from Best Buy. And this is the Avengers Age of Ultron. I missed out on the original Avengers one. The first one that they had, and then they never re-released. This is the new Avengers Age of Ultron. And they're actually releasing Ant-Man, which is going to be in that same format. And Baby Driver. Love this movie. Back's pretty cool. The Tim Burton version of Batman. This one, Batman Ninja. Haven't opened it yet because my first one came dented, so this was actually the replacement. that I haven't opened yet. Batman Returns, the second Tim Burton Batman movie. This is the Civil War. I got this one from Zavvi, actually. And then the new version of Best Buy's Civil War. And then the back is just Captain America's shield. Okay, moving on. Love this one, Batman Begins. Wasn't crazy about this one. Batman v Superman. And then the back, you just flip it. It's a pretty cool design, but I didn't really like the movie. Didn't open this one either. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. I actually just watched the Blu-ray version of it. It was actually very good. I like all the DC animated movies, so this is the Batman Lego movie. I loved this one. I thought it was great. Batman's a bit of an a-hole in this one, too. But I like him. Batman Two-Face. Batman v Two-Face, I should say. The live action of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. And this is another one I'm not crazy about. I actually have the digibook of it, which I like a lot more. The Big Lebowski. And on the back, The Dude Abides. But not crazy about those. They're boring. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which I showed in my last Blu-ray haul. Everybody's seen this one, Black Panther. Blade Runner 2049. The very cool shot of Harrison Ford on the back. A favorite movie. This is one of my favorite movies. I really love this movie. Boogie Nights. Mark Wahlberg. And these are the ones that started me collecting Steelbooks. The comic book ones. I think they were called the Real Heroes. The first one, Born Identity. And they're all kind of the same on the back. They have a scene from the movie and then some information, so I'm probably not gonna get much out of those. The Born Supremacy. Same thing on the back. And the Born Ultimatum. Again, same on the back. And then we have Jason Bourne. Not the best Bourne movie. You know his name. Can you see that? I don't know about the glare. I love this one. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I actually ended up getting this one off of eBay. Love this movie too. Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips. Another boring one. Great movie, boring steelbook. Casino. No one stays at the top forever. I love this steelbook. This is the Target exclusive of Chappie. I love the red. I'm a big fan of red. In the back. Classic. Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway, Chinatown. And the back is just plain. I'm not crazy about this design, but I love this movie. It's part of the pop art line from Best Buy. This is Christine, Stephen King's Christine. And I love this movie, and I love this steelbook. A Christmas Story. It's a great steelbook design. And Chevy Chase in Christmas Vacation. And infamous picture of the house lights on the back. Okay, so those are the first two shelves. I am going to grab the next batch, and I will be right back. I'm back, and we're going to finish up the first case. So let's get I forgot this one in the first two rows. Captain America, the First Avenger. This is the one with the lenticular magnetic front. That's from Zavvi. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is a 4K Steelbook. The Color of Money. Really like this one. Love this movie. Creed. Heard they're coming out with a second one. Not crazy about this one, but Da Vinci Code. Same person who wanted to watch Angels and Demons wanted to watch this one. So there you have it. Love this one. Who doesn't? The Dark Knight. And I love the picture on the back. Heath Ledger. Love him. Favorite Joker ever. Pretty much like everyone agrees on that one, right? Dark Knight Rises. The back is pretty simple. Dark Crystal. Reminds me of my childhood. I like that one. Robin Williams in Dead Poets Society. They're just plain on the back. Deadpool, the original one. The back. And if you open it up, there you go. And of course, we talked about this in the haul. Had to have the 4K edition of Deadpool with new artwork. Death Wish with Charles Bronson. And on the back it says, if the police don't defend us, maybe we ought to do it ourselves. If you say so. This was a great one. Deepwater Horizon. What an event that was. What a tragedy. The Departed. Love this one. Great movie. Great cast. Everything about it. Awesome. And I showed this in my last haul video as well. 30th anniversary edition of Die Hard. And this one is a Zavvi exclusive. Django Unchained. And it's a cool design. So you can kind of set it up either way, front or back. Either one can be the front, is what I'm trying to say. Doctor Strange, Marvel's Doctor Strange. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Here I go again with the red. I love that design. And the back is just kind of plain, but I love the front design, and I love this movie. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen Bram Stoker's Dracula, if you liked it. And this is a great movie and a great steelbook. The Mondo edition of Dread. Another good movie. And of course, the pop art edition of Drive. Who doesn't love Drive? I've seen some great steelbooks for this movie. This one's, it's kind of plain, but that's the only one I could find around me, so I went for that. And of course, Dunkirk. It's a beautiful steelbook. Edge of Tomorrow. Not Live, Die, Repeat like we would all like to think. This was a Target exclusive. Then you have Emily Blunt on the back. Fantastic movie. Moving on. One of my favorites. They're all my favorites. I'm kidding. No, this is one of my favorites. Edward Scissorhands. Will Ferrell in Elf. The back makes me laugh. Another John Carpenter Scream Factory exclusive, Escape from New York. And I love what they did with this one. There was another version of this that was just this same cover as the Blu-ray, but I like this one, Face Off. None of the backs. It's kind of plain. The 4K edition of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I really enjoyed this movie too. I didn't know what I didn't know what to think before I saw it. I didn't read much about it before I saw it, but I really enjoyed it. And this is a Zavvi exclusive of one of my very favorite movies, Fargo. Alright, Everybody's going to love these. How can you not? The Fast and the Furious. I don't have all of them because I just got the ones that I liked. This is the original. And I wasn't a big fan of 2 and 3, so the completionist in me actually calmed down and I just went right to 4. This is one of the Best Buy ones with they're all numbered. And the Best Buy ones are just plain inside. And I got Fast 5. Fast and Furious 6. And Furious 7. I haven't gotten the new ones yet. And we're going to talk about it. Fight Club. Who doesn't love Fight Club? And I love this Steelbook too. There was a metal pack of this before the Steelbook. Passed on that, but I'm glad they put it out on Steelbook. And The Fifth Element. This is not the 4K release, but they now have a 4K release, which I heard looks really good. So if you're into The Fifth Element, you might want to look for that one. Finding Dory. And of course, the one that started it all, Finding Nemo, with the lenticular front. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to keep the glare off of it. Another John Carpenter, Scream Factory, The Fog. Love this movie too. Full Metal Jacket. This is from Zavvi. I love that shot on the back. Now I have 2 of this one, 2 different designs, but I love this movie, Fury. It's a great shot of Brad Pitt. And then the whole crew on the back. And then Best Buy actually came out with this design not long ago, so I liked it, so I picked it up. It's Fury. The back is kind of plainish. It's got a little like silhouette thing going on. Just got this one from Best Buy, The Game. I love that cover. And then the back. And this is rather plain, but I really, really love this movie, Get Out. Not the greatest Steelbook, but it's a great movie. And then the teacup on the back. Okay, so I'm going to grab a few more shelves and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that does it for part 1 of my Steelbook collection segment. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a great time doing it for you. So stay tuned for part 2. And as for this, that's a wrap.